Let's go, madam. Do your job. 6. All right, there we go. Cool. So she died. Now we get to res them all back up. And this is what the team does. Boost up the attack. Debuff the enemy team. And then nuke the crap out of them with literally anybody. This doesn't have to work with ASTRALON. It can literally work with anybody, but... What's up, gents? Dirtbag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. Welcome, my fellow dirtbags. Let's go, Dirtbag Nation. We got the swag gear coming soon. We're at 600 subscribers. Appreciate all you guys for all the support. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, so these videos actually pop up for you guys. Helping out a ton of people. But this video I'm super pumped about because we finally got this guy leveled up, ready to go, full masteries, just insanely fun and aesthetically pleasing in the game. Like, good job playing, good job raid with just all the new models coming out to the game. He's just so cool. A lot of people don't like the halo. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. It's just an extra thing that they added on top of his just hearts everywhere. Like, he's just really cool. But this video, we're going to go over everything. We're going to go over the artifacts. We're going to go over skills. We're going to go over masteries. We're going to go over where he's good at, where he could be improved at, and just a kind of special build. If you clicked on the video in the thumbnail, it might have been just a cardinal thing, but we're going to show him in a Ghost Second PvP cardinal team, which is super fun because if you already have like a nuker, like a Trunda or a Rhodos or literally any other nuker in the game, you're gonna have too many nukers to start building. So you probably want to start building like a Ghost Second team or a super high resistance team, especially if you're towards late game. If you're middle, early game, don't listen to me. Just watch the video and enjoy how awesome this guy is, especially if you fuse them. If you're late game, then you're going to want to start kind of getting your Trunda, not your Trunda, your Cardinal leveled up, your Resistance guys leveled up, and have more fun in PvP by building like a tanky / Ghost Second team. All right, so let's get into the video. We have skills. So his skills are unique, different, and he pairs it with Countess Licks, who's also another very cool looking champion. We don't have her, so I can't really talk a lot about her, but teams up with him when he does his A1, so it's pretty cool. But attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 30% chance bulked up to a 50% chance of placing a big decreased defense on the enemy for 2 turns. So it's just on an A1. It's not bad. It's like a Rhodos. Rhodos is A1, 75% chance. All right, so way better chance. He attacks 2 times, and it's not bad. It's a decreased defense on an A1, which is good in PvE, and if you need it sometimes in PvP, right? So not bad. Then this one attacks 1 enemy, will ignore increased defense, which is all over PvP right now, strengthen, which is all over PvP, and ally protection, which is a lot of new champions have. Such a cool thing. You ignore all of it. So revives, though, a random ally with 40% HP and places shield equal to 20% of their max HP for 2 turns if you kill an ally. So basically, or an enemy, sorry, if you kill an enemy, you're able to revive somebody, kind of like a Alton. Alton has like the same skill, but you also place a shield on yourself. So when you kill somebody, you revive somebody, put a shield on them equal to their HP, and then you put a shield equal to your HP on yourself for killing somebody. So it's a pretty cool skill. It's a 3-turn cooldown, which is really fast, and it's based off of attack. Obviously, he's an attack champion, but this comes in clutch in PvP, helps out a lot in PvE. This Faction Wars champ is just going to be super cake for you guys, like super easy. If you have a Cardinal, easy. This guy makes it so much easier. Then what he's going to be known for is his A3. Removes all buffs from targets under Veil or Perfect Veil buffs, then places a 25% weaken debuff on all enemies who have a Veil or Perfect Veil buff removed, then attacks all enemies. So basically he strips all the buffs and then attacks people. Now people get this confused. It's removing all of the buffs, not just the Veil buffs. So if you have like a Siphi or Arbiter or the Duchess who puts up the Perfect Veil, you're going to be able to remove the Perfect Veil and every single other buff that is on the champion. So huge, clutch. Accuracy is very much needed on this champion. So he's going to be able to have to hit hard as well as accuracy. He also brings a stun to this, which is 100% chance to stun once he's booked out, which we got him booked out right now for 1 turn. So basically, if you're able to kind of go second, all the buffs are out. You're able to strip those buffs, attack with an AoE, and then stun if they live. So Cardinal, most of the time, if you don't kill the enemy team when you get revived, you just die. So he brings a whole nother meta where if you don't kill them, now they're stunned, and then you get another round of attacking them before they even get to attack you. So very, very cool skill on his A3, and it hits actually very, very hard. So pretty cool. This is very nice. The Emissary is his passive. Fills the champion's turn meter by 3% every time an enemy is hit. Now, please tell me in the comments if this is stackable. Like if we have all of our champions get hit, does it build it up 12%, or is it just 3% once they're all hit? Because that is super high turn meter manipulation if everybody's getting hit. Because again, going second teams, perfect, right? If he's able to survive the nuke, he can then go for everybody else. Like it's just such a cool thing. Decreases incoming damage by 25%. So 1/4 of the damage is getting negated if his attack is higher than the enemy attacker. So if the person attacking has lower attack than him, they're going to hit 25% less, which most of the time they're going to, because we're going to build them with a ton of attack. This is probably one of the highest attack power champions I have on this account. And when you see his gear, it's just all attack gear. Literally, that's kind of what I was trying to aim for, is literally just go straight attack and just nuke the crap out of the enemy team. All right, Masteries, couple different ways to build them. You can build them more PvE, a little bit defensive, or you can just go straight PvP route and just go all the way down to Helm Smasher. Haven't seen him yet in Clan Boss, but he does bring a debuff, and he can't really revive anybody, but I'm sure he hits pretty hard, mainly just the debuff. But most of the time, you're probably going to see him come down to Flawless Executioner for the consistency of the crit damage, or the Helm Smasher just to get the extra % chance to ignore defense, because you're already ignoring the increased defense buff, but we don't ignore the actual defense. That's going to help out ignore the actual defense. Then we went down here. I wasn't sure which one to put it in for the last skill. Like this one, it doesn't extend the stun. This one doesn't help hit the stun. We're already at 100%. And then this one, I might test this one out because the Cardinal, they're all going to die. So I'm not sure if it like increases his speed with that. Somebody let me know. But increases speed by 8 for each dead ally. So if they all die and then he gets rezzed up, does he still have that speed? It's a great question, right? So we're probably going to test out this one on him. All right. But yeah, pretty cool. So this, again, because if they have the shield and he's going second, this does an extra 25% more damage. More accuracy. We just want as much accuracy as possible. So this is giving us 10, 30, plus 16, that's 46 extra accuracy just with that. His total accuracy now is 250. So we're almost up to 300 accuracy without him doing anything. All right, so let's go over the gear. Whole bunch of gear sets. We just did a gear guide on him, so hit the subscribe so you can actually see that guide. But it's a how-to gear guide. We go more in depth of the gear. This is the gear that we're using. We got crit rate, accuracy, crit rate, attack. It's kind of what our main stats. Accuracy, crit damage, crit rate, accuracy, crit rate, a little bit of speed, attack. Then we got crit rate, accuracy, and then attack with crit damage and accuracy. A lot of accuracy on a lot of the sets. We have attack ring, then we have a crit damage ring with accuracy, and then we have attack with speed, HP, and attack down there. Now, I would probably go accuracy with this if I wasn't above 250 already. I might still test out the accuracy. In my other video, I was like curious on what the biggest difference is. We do have Madame Sarah's for the PvP, so she is already at 600 accuracy, so we don't really need the accuracy if Madame can strip, but I would go accuracy here with attack substat if I were to gear out this guy. So try with the accuracy banner if you need more accuracy, and get the attack with speed in the substats. All right, so that's what we're working with. The sets, obviously an extra 20% crit damage. We have attack percent, 5% crit, which is one of the new sets, and then 5% ignore damage. All right, so total stats again, 5,876. My second highest guy, an attack. My first high is my bomb guy, which has 6,000, which is such a bad idea. Like bomb should definitely, especially this bomb guy, when he dies, he places bombs, but it only does half damage. That's stupid. And then 122 speed. Now he has attack boots. So I'd probably go speed boots if I were you. So go speed boots with attack substat or accuracy substat or critical, whatever you need. But go speed boots, that gives you an extra 45 speed right there, or 40. You're up to 160, 170 speed, and then a whole bunch of speed in the other substats. But again, we're going second, and we're not really using a ton in PvE, but I'm going to show you in PvE anyway. 100% crit rate, 270% crit damage with Helm Smasher, and 250 accuracy. We already went over, we have 80 accuracy with the Great Hall, and then we have an extra 46 in PvP on top of this. So essentially 300 accuracy on Astralon, which is pretty high, because not everybody's building 300 resistance in PvP. All right, so let's get into it. I actually have a video starting off. Yeah, we'll show the video later. So we're gonna go over PvE first. We got some energy to use. So let's throw him into some dragons. Everybody loves seeing him in dragons. Ice Golem, he's good affinity. Spider, he's good affinity. Might help out. Actually, he's probably gonna stun all the spiderlings, which is great if he doesn't kill him. Fire Knight, he's weak affinity, but he might help you get through the waves with the stun. Probably not the best. He's got a two hitter on the A1. That's about it. Not really the best for Fire Knight, but let's get into dragons. So we got Dragon 20 going. Let's take out our Trunda and let's put in Astralon. Right there. He's so like all red background. So cool to figure out. All right, so we got this. We definitely need to res him. He's probably gonna die, and then we'll try out him. So let's run this. I'll pause it or slow it down when he's doing his A3 because he is the slowest on the team. So he's not going to be the fastest. Hopefully he gets to go, and then we'll see how much damage he's doing. But this is going to be with decreased defense and weakened because of Lydia, and then we'll see like his output. We don't have like all the best in here, but we got increase. Actually, we do have a lot. So we have increased attack. We have his extra 20% damage. We have Lydia. Let's just attack this guy. Okay, so now with he's so slow that he's literally getting lapped by my own team. Go. Okay, so we're gonna slow this down now with all of the damage with his A3. Let's see what stuns if he doesn't kill everybody. Oh my god, so 150, I think that was 200, but it literally just nuked down the entire wave. That was awesome. Okay, let's put this back up to speed. Now his A1 attacks twice, puts up a decreased defense chance, but we don't have any booster, so let's hope that he gets to go before the enemy team. Let's slow down some people. Decrease. All right, now let's see his speed up. Increase attack, so everything's good. So his A2 attacks one enemy, will ignore all of the buffs, revives. All right, so let's just see if we can kill somebody, and we'll put a shield up on ourselves. So let's go for him. 199,000 damage, and he put up the shield. Wow. Okay, so this is the first time. This is live, guys. I haven't run him in PvE, only PvP, and he does hit freaking hard. So let's just see if he can take a hit. Now again, my attack should be higher than these people, so if they go after me, I'm going to be able to ignore 25% of the damage. So let's see if we can take a hit. There you go. So almost no damage taken, not a lot of damage taken there. So he's able to take some hits and still survive. Now with the A1, puts a decreased defense up, but he attacks twice. Watch the motion that he does. Flies up in the air and then shoots a bolt at them. That was 60,000 one shot. We didn't even get to hit twice. I'm liking this guy. So he took 2 hits with a decreased defense, and he survived. Most of the time, attack champions are going to die, but he lived because he takes 25% less damage. Let's see if he gets to finish. He's probably not going to finish this guy off. He's not going to be able to get to go. Maybe. I don't know. Yep. Okay, so let's see his... I think he only has his A1 left. Just kidding. He's not going to be able to go. He's so slow. 122 speed. So let's just put this on auto, and let's see how much he gets the dragon for. What's he going to do? He's got his A2, so he's probably going to use his A2. So his A2 hit the dragon for 198,000. He hit for 750,000. And then we'll see what his A1 hits for, and then if his A3 comes back around. It's not booked out. I need one more book to get his A3 down. But his A1 on the dragon we'll do, is A3. All right, so his A3 is going to be 121,000, not bad. Again, I don't know if that's proccing War Master or not. We don't have enough rounds to go to see if it actually changes it. Still hits really freaking hard. He's probably going to get one more attack. A1 hit twice for 130,000. So if you build this guy with speed, he's definitely going to help out in PvE a lot. Being able to AoE stun the waves, hit really freaking hard. Let's get into Ice Golem. He's got the stuns, who's going to help out with the second wave. Let's get rid of Trunda, and let's put Astralon in. And go. We're just going to run on auto now. So we'll see what he does on auto. I think he's probably going to do his A3 first, and his A2. And then A1. We'll see how much he hits the boss for with his A1. So full auto, if he even gets to attack. So we got stuns out, but notice if he stuns, it'll show up, it'll come up as a stun. So just nukes everybody down, but 100% chance to stun. So he stuns everybody that actually lives. And then wave 3, let's just kill these guys. Is he gonna 78,000 on the A2? No buffs up, so that was like 80,000 with no debuffs. And then I guess we'll try and kill him again. Alright, now he's gonna 33 and 38,000. Not the fastest guy in the world. You can make him fast though. Like if I put like my Trunda gear or Rotos gear on him, he's gonna be lapping, you know, going faster. So let's see what he does to the boss with all the buffs up. Going in, slamming probably the ad. Yep, so we hit the ad twice for around 80k, 80, 90k. Takes almost no damage. I mean, we have strengthen, we have a shield. 162k. Pretty good on the ad. Let's see if he actually hits the boss for anything. So he's basically doing like as much as Rotos is. And Rotos is known for hitting really freaking hard. Runs up, does his A3 on the boss, 93,000. All right, so let's. I want to see what he does for his A1. So I think he does A2 already. Is he going to place A2 131,000? That's awesome. So almost like a sniper, right? He's going to be able to res somebody if somebody died. This is a pretty tanky team, so not really a lot of people can die. And then what's his AI attack? Twice for another 40, 80,000. All right, so let's fast forward to the end so we don't sit here all day. Nice. I just want to see how much he hits him for. Doesn't take a lot of damage. Again, I know he has strengthen up and the shield, but still not getting like one-shotted like other attack champions might, you know, take damage. So we'll finish this off, then let's get into some PvP. Alright, so getting into PvP, this is kind of why I really want to do the video on him, because he's super fun. He hits really freaking hard and he does exactly what you want him to do. Now, I got a video, let's watch the video first, and then we'll get into some live PvP. So this is the video, we did a bunch of matches. We'll go over like each match. I really wanted to see how he does with Skull Crown. Skull Crown is like a hindrance for me because of the unkillable. So you got to make sure that you get around the unkillable, and he has the stun which gets around it. So notice, again, Cardinal go second team. If they die, it's fine. This is a very tanky team as well because we have Cardinal, I redid her a little bit. We made her a lot more HP, a little bit more tankier. Seeker, we re-geared him a little bit, got his defense up a lot more, and his speed up really, really fast. And then Madam, she is just always super tanky. She can take some hits. Here's the A3 after Madam did her and we just nuke everybody down, but we did stun Skullcrown. So Skullcrown got stunned, didn't get to do anything, and then we kill her on the second wave. So now this one, not the best team, but still, if my team goes and I know I'm going to go before the enemy team, and they don't have a buff stripper, I use Madam's debuff. If I know that they have a buff stripper, right? I don't use it. I wait till they die and then I go into it. But this team I know is not either going to kill me or doesn't have a stripper, so then I'm able to do that combo. And this is the combo. Nuke. 100k across the board on a defensive team. This team, very fast. I was seeing if they had a block buffs, but doesn't matter. So we kind of went into it. No, I'm still testing on my bomb team, and anybody who has a block buffs, bombs don't work, so it kind of sucks. But immunity set with Cardinal, so that way she doesn't get stunned like this. I try and heal nobody because I don't need to. And again, if my guys die, that's kind of what I want. So he died. Rotos always goes after Cardinal. I don't know why. It's like he hates her so much. But we're going to boost up. Hopefully I can strip the buffs, because if she gets to go and strip the buffs, which it didn't work. So now I'm like, all right, do I res now or do I wait? And I'm like, all right, we're going to wait one more turn. Hopefully they kill Madam. So let's see if they kill Madam. I'm not sure if we lost this one or not. But Cardinal, or Rotos hates Cardinal so much. And I think we lost this one. Yeah, fear really killed us in this team. So let's fast forward a little bit. Yep, so we skipped that team because of the fear. Then this one we have Hegemon. So Hegemon is great with Cardinal, because if Hegemon kills your whole team, Cardinal lives, you're good to go. And we're going to see if we can survive a Trunda shot. So Madam didn't strip the buffs because of the AI. We survived the Trunda shot. So then we get to res up. Madam gets to go. And then he comes in with the final killing blow. So strip all the buffs. He comes in, slowed it down, and then how much are we doing? It's so fast I can't even see. I put it at 1 speed and I still can't see because he nukes everybody down. This one, again, she has that, but I know if I can get my Madam to go after she puts it up, we're good to go. But another tanky team, very, very tanky team, but they also got a Trunda. So if we can survive the Trunda with our Cardinal, we should be all set. So my team's faster, so we're going to be able to boost up our speed by 30%. Madam's going to go. I was like, all right, I'm probably not going to come around with my Astralon, so we're just going to try and survive a little bit. And then again, see, I thought she was going to put the block buffs. But then I just did the A2 anyway, which we got 2 stuns off, and we killed the Seeker. So without any debuffs on the enemy team, we got 2 stuns and killed the Seeker on the AoE. So now they have a Reser, but we're going to see what he does on his, I think, A2. Provoked, perfect with the Seeker. So who do we go after? I think we go after 50k, 1 shot. He has two hits. That was only 1 hit. Then I think the A2 we kill the Sile. Siles are just so tanky. Provokes. I'm liking it so much more, like having Seeker on this team, because he just controls the other team. All right, here we go. 158,000 on the Sile. Holy crap. That was probably a Helm Smasher proc, if I were to guess. And then we kill this chick. Let's fast forward. All right, so here is another example of what we're trying to build him for, is the Duchess. Where's the Duchess? I don't want a Foley because Foleys are bad for Cardinal, but this team is just super tanky. We got a Cardinal, a Arbiter, and a Duchess all on the same team. I think this was our longer PvP match. But here we go. So he dies. Now I'm testing it if he can just do it himself, right? So I kind of come in, she reses him, and I see if I can strip the buffs. So this is the A3 stripping the Veil, all right? All the buffs were removed. We didn't get the stun on Arbiter. That's why I would suggest accuracy for the banner. Because if we got the accuracy for the banner, I think we would have stunned Arbiter, killed Arbiter, and then focused on Cardinal because she was the last one stunned. But I noticed, I was like, all right, he doesn't have enough accuracy to basically stun everybody after he strips the buffs. And if he had enough accuracy, we might have even got the stun off on Duchess, which would have been clutch, and that might have won us the match. But we put fear out on everybody. I forget what we did for this match. I think it was like the longer, but it's basically Cardinal just surviving, keep rezzing everybody. We kind of time it where if Madam dies and ASTRALON dies, I want to res them up at the same time. Strip all the buffs. And then ASTRALON still has this thing on cooldown, so we can't kill anybody yet. It's all about timing. I need another book to actually get that down, so I might have to invest into that fifth book. So one shot him. It's just the longest res match ever. All right, so let's get. I think we won that one though. Oh no, we lost. Sorry, we lost. But then I think we went back in, and we faced the same team. Yeah, face the same team. This time I'm going to use Madam first to strip the buffs instead of him because he doesn't have enough accuracy, and then nuke down the team. This is probably a 15-second match. No, so that, watch. I'm going to strip or not. I literally did this video today and I can't even remember. But it's so tanky, this team. Not even trying to be tanky, they're just tanky. And I can't res yet because all the buffs are still up. So I need Madam to strip eventually. Let's go, Madam. Do your job. 6. All right, there we go. Cool. So she died. Now we get to res them all back up. And this is what the team does. Boost up the attack. Debuff the enemy team. And then nuke the crap out of them with literally anybody. This doesn't have to work with ASTRALON. It can literally work with anybody, but boom. Killed everybody. So that's kind of the point of that. All right, so what else are we facing? I think all the other matches are wins. This one, no. This one, I don't know if we won. This one might have already been another long match, but just look at this team. Like his one skill is A2 ignores the ally protect and the strengthen. So very good against him, but super tanky team, right? My team is just going to keep surviving, keep rezzing back up until we have enough timing to kill everybody. But let's see if we can nuke some people down. Nope, everybody gets provoked. He then does come in. I think he kills my light tanker, which is the Rezzer, so that's good. That was on a provoke attack, so it was A1 just ran up and killed Molly. And then basically it just kind of ran back out. So that was him doing his attacks. He just keeps dying. I think he died like 4 or 5 times this match. Now everybody's dead. He's back up. It's basically every time I res him, I just want him to keep focusing on one person until they die. Let's see if we can kill somebody here. But he's so slow on this team. He's 122 speed, but he does get increased turn meter every time your people get attacked, which they get attacked a lot. So I'm increasing my turn meter every single time they're getting attacked. And somebody please let me know in the comments if it's stackable, like if it goes 3, 6, 12, all from one attack. But let's see if we can kill somebody. So provoked, boom, boom, 50,000, not bad. And then I think I put it on auto because I was just tired of this match. And we finally win. Cardinal is just OP. All right, who else are we gonna face? Oh, look at this team. This team is tanky. We don't have any Veil buffs up, but we do have a Madam. So Madam is definitely going to cleanse, and then we're going to try nuke and kill literally everybody in the other team. We're going to try and provoke that just so we can so they don't have, oh. I think I save it, yeah. So I save it because I'm not fast enough to go. Yeah, so it's all about timing. If I was faster with ASTRALON, I probably could have, but he's only 122 speed. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, I think, yeah, do this. And let's see who we attack. I'm reading a thing, we'll ignore defense up, which they have. And we just one-shotted her, the groom or the bride, Sify. So we literally one-shot Sify because it ignores defense. So that is freaking awesome. Now all the buffs are up. So now Madam can strip it. I can res. I don't want to go yet because Madam has to strip all the buffs. And then I can res up ASTRALON, and then we can nuke down the team. So strip and res and dead. Boom. Stunned. He didn't get stunned. But my other guys can finish it off. Cool, good game. How many other matches do we have? I went ham today with all these matches, but this is also another very good team. So I took a screenshot of all these teams that we're facing because like they're literally platinum teams. I think one of the people we actually faced is from the God and Legend clan, and we beat them with this team. So that was an accomplishment I don't think I've ever had before. So this team is now my defensive team in PvP. Because there's still people out there that have over 325 speed arbiters, because that's what my speed is. So they beat my arbiter team all the time. And nuke. Cool, so stunned on all three of them. Let's see who we have to focus. I think we really need to kill the resers. But we're going to prevent him from attacking my ASTRALON. Res back up. So now it comes down to, can we kill... This is the third team that we had 3 resers in. And now it's 3 resers and a Rotos. So, super fun. But I just like that Cardinal isn't really threatened as much once I changed up her gear. I just watched this one video where he only had 27 or 3,700 defense, and before that mine had 5,000 defense, and he had like almost 75,000 HP. So the biggest thing that I did was I changed that's awesome, 104,000. I changed out the defense into HP. So now I have about 3,500 defense and almost 80,000 HP on my Cardinal, which now she survives a lot longer because most people that you're facing in Arena have Helm Smasher and ignore defense and all that stuff. So if you have more HP, you're going to survive a lot longer than having just all defense, unless you're facing a Rotos. So we gave up on this one. Or did we? I might have tried to res him, or res my Cardinal, but I don't remember if, yeah, and then we gave up. So they just buffed up the whole team. So I was like, all right, we're done here. And then did we go back into it? No, we faced this team. So super high nuke, Ethos. I think it's Ethos. But super high nuke with Zargala. So super good team. No provoke there, so that's good. Died though from Zargala. We're gonna try and debuff and then res. Or do I want her to just die? That's what I'm thinking. But now I'm like, all right, maybe we could survive, which we do. Boost up, debuff, and then I think Cardinal's gonna be able to res. So now I don't care if Madam dies because she did her job, but if she does die, I can res her. But we res him, and then he comes in and nukes. Zargala lives because she is better affinity. Like ASTRALON has weak affinity against her. So that's why I wasn't able to kill her. But at least my team's tanky enough, and Cardinal didn't really take a lot of damage. She comes in and just finishes them off. Cool. And I think that was, is this the last one? All right, so we got one more. Is this the team that has... Yeah, so right here. See that plate, his face? So, very good team. We got the Duchess on the other side, so we're going to test out his thing. But we survived. Cardinal survived the nuke. But I think, yeah, we're not gonna rest. We're gonna heal and see if we can survive. So we strip all of the buffs, or we just steal all the buffs. So we steal no buffs. We just steal 1 buff. And then I think we res up and just kill everybody. Perfect. So Cardinal now survived 2 nukes from Chunda. And then we increase attack. debuff the enemy team, and then ASTRALON nukes down the entire team. Here we go. $91,000 on Arbiter. So that was the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let's get into some live. This is another good team. This is the one I'm going to show you about, Skull Crown. So let's see if we can stun. First, if we can survive the nuke, but if we can stun Skull Crown and her unkillable procs, but she's stunned so she can't attack. 250 accuracy, 296 accuracy. Remember with ASTRALON, everybody's provoked. He gets nuked. These guys are provoked, so they can't really do anything. They die, she lives, res back up, and win. So debuff everybody and nuke everybody. Nice. So there you go. We got the stun off. She can't do anything. Run up and hit her. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We are up to almost platinum. Look at that. We literally have just been running this team. What is our defense? So this is our defense. Battle log for this. 2-3 defense. I think I was talking about I put in that defense. So 3v3 defense is my first team. Let's see if anybody faced us. Nope, nobody faced us yet. So that was from 4 hours ago. I did this like maybe an hour ago. So I want to see how this team is on defense. Alrighty, more PvP. Let's go. This team, super hard hitting, weak affinity, but let's test it out because we can. Science. Hopefully they don't kill our Cardinal with their Mountain King. Alright, stunned everywhere. Do we increase? Yep, so let's increase turn meter, or do we just go in? Let's provoke. Dead. Madame. Alright, so here we go. So this is timing. Look at the turn meter. Her turn meter is full, but she's going to attack him. Everybody else is pretty low. Hers is full. So what I do is I'm going to strip, and then I'm going to res, and then we're going to nuke. Boom. Nice. Though too. Oh, she had the Swift Parry set, so that's congrats on her. But that's kind of timing with ASTRALON. If you have such a super slow ASTRALON, make sure you time it with your debuffer, like a Madam or anybody else who can debuff or strip, and then res your ASTRALON and then win the game. 29,000 with weak affinity. His aesthetics is just so cool with the wings. I have not tried Torment yet. I only have immunity on Cardinal, and every time I res up, they get frozen. So I'm probably not the best team against Torment. But this team, I'm not sure if we faced this team yet. But a Seer will probably kick our butt if she uses her A3 first. We might lose. If she uses her A2, like most times she does, we might win. So let's see. A3, dead. Ooh, nice. We are asleep. But she doesn't have enough accuracy. So what can we do? Can he die? Nope. He's provoked though. So if we boost this up, so I think we just want to die. So we're gonna go up here. Try and nice, got the provoke off, even though he's got an AoE. Do we want to do this? So if we do this, what's gonna happen? He's gonna go, yeah, let's try this. And then hopefully somebody can go, all right, cool. Now she's gonna res, and then we nuke. All about the timing. Nice, stun. And then put this on auto. She has a freaking Swift Parry set. Oh my god. Everybody nowadays has Swift Parry. I mean, I am getting higher in Arena, so maybe that's why everybody has Swift Parry now. I'm not used to Swift Parry in like regular Gold 4. That was for 32,000 and then dead. His team is so freaking fun. He just does literally all of the damage. Everybody else is here to support him, and that's it. All right, let's try this team. We lost to Michelle last time because of his freaking fear. But this is gonna be the last match. Last match, we're calling it quits. We're at 40 minutes already. We got to edit this video. All right, they're going first. Madame might strip our buffs, and we might just die. Yep. So Madame comes in, strips our buffs. Cardinal gets feared. Then it's basically GG. Because Michelle is just too freaking good right now. I might just try the A3. Nope. All right, so can I res? Is this worth it? If I don't res, I might lose. Yep. Oh my god, Michelle, you're so good. Just Madame Michelle combo. So good. Let's just try and, oh, he's got the block buffs. Never mind. Do I do this? Does it matter? I guess no, it doesn't matter. she got feared anyway. Oh man. It's 100% of the time I'm feared. I guess that's why we need a Sky Touch Shaman. So much fear. Alright, she doesn't have fear anymore. Can she do anything? Wait, I think it's still on cooldown. Yep, 3 turns. Yeah, right. There's no way we're going to survive 3 more turns. Thank you, Michelle. We really appreciate that. All right, guys, let me know what you thought about ASTRALON. I think he's freaking amazing. He's super fun. Try him in Cardinal. If he has more speed, it's not a bad thing if he has more speed. Again, this build is just with Cardinal build and PvE if you want for Faction Wars, because you don't need to be super fast in Faction Wars. Doom Tower, yes. Faction Wars, no. I think he's going to help out literally everywhere. So let me know what you guys thought. What did you guys build him with? Did you try him Relentless set? Let me know about that. And let me know about his passive if it's 3% for each person. Hopefully somebody knows that, because I do not. But good luck with everything, guys. Hit the subscribe. Giving away account takeover soon at 750 subscribers. We're at 600 currently. So whenever you're checking out this video, hopefully we hit it by then. But appreciate it. Have a great week, and I'll see you in another video soon.